Cacti and succulents are such fascinating plants. Their structure is so architectural. And as a consequence of their evolution and then crossbreeding programs, there are so many options to consider when planting out in your backyard. These amazing plants have evolved over millions of years, and it's all about growing in dry conditions. They've evolved to be able to store large amounts of moisture in these swollen stems, and they're all different shapes and sizes. The interesting thing about them is that they can hold that moisture for a very long period of time, sometimes over 2 years without needing any rainfall at all, which makes them the perfect plant for a hot, dry garden that doesn't have any irrigation. Richard Dekkers is the owner of Flora Plant, a wholesale nursery growing plants that are sold across the country in leading garden centres. Richard, one of the things that people, I suppose, fear is making mistakes with cacti and succulents. They're not sure how to care for them. What's the biggest mistakes people can make?
Look, the number one thing is people always overwater cactus and succulents. So ignorance is bliss with these. Just ignore them and they'll reward you.
Diversity is everything with these. There's such variety available. What are your favourites? It's really hard to choose sometimes.
My number one favourite's echeverias,
Yep.
but then there's aloes, there's gesterias, there's sempervariums and things like that as well.
And when it comes to growing them, a lot of people, they think of them as an outdoor plant in full sun, but they're not. They can be used really well indoors, can't they?
They're absolutely fine for inside. In this case, you would keep them in a high light area.
Yep.
Maybe not so much direct, but definitely high light.
So windowsill or a place like
Windowsill,
that where
yep.
you've got direct light in, it's not going to hurt them at all.
No, it won't, no.
If you have a hot, dry, sandy position in the garden that just is difficult to grow most things in and you want to turn it into something really interesting, then you've got to get your hands on cacti and succulents. They are the perfect plant to go in, and now is the time to be doing it. You've got so many interesting shapes, colours, sizes. They vary so much. They are fascinating plants, and of course, if you don't have that room in your garden, don't worry. You can grow them in bowls and bring them indoors.